this is Tariq Cohen. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 34-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
3 down, 3 down. Here's the line.
First carry in the league here for David Montgomery, the man out of Iowa State. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Hey, exit.
On 3rd down, Trubisky escaping the pressure right. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of Week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Hey, keep it.
And an alley to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Tashawn Gibson there on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Bears 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You got nothing. He's crashing.
Lock in. Hey, alert.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Go! 180!
42 is the mic. I'm on.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Bears 3.
Go! 180!
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
We got it. Mike 42. Watch the
Alert!
They'll try to run forward with Cohen, and he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check. Lucky.
Red, up.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago.
16 yards.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Let him know.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here comes Miller. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Let's bring it. Out.
Red, up.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit that sack to Jamal Sheard.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo, is a very, very fickle man.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jabal Sheard able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And this is no good. Close, but no cigar, just wide right. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 49 yards. How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, of course the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. 49.
They'll try again with Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Here's Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, as the first half is winding down. The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So we have hit halftime of the 2019 opener from Chicago. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Protein spill.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, D.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This time, Trubisky will throw. He finds Robinson.
Trubisky's pass complete to Allen Robinson. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He sets to fire deep. And got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
This is Miller, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
18.
Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They try again with Cohen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here comes Miller. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down.
2nd and 10. At the Packers' 47-yard line.
Watch the curl.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And Graham's got it. Complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. They come up in an offset eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Derek Watt there to make the grab. And the Bears get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle, and it makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
On 1st and 10, Love. He gives this to Devontae Adams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. from the gun. Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. To protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Off-play action. Love.
Here we go. Here we go.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off around the 37. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Cloud. 58, boys. 58. Hey.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Trubisky now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. He finds Matthews. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll run with Montgomery. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
42's the mark. 42's the mark. Hey, defense, up.
X3, 218, chopper.
Joker.
Alert.
They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Stop Mike, 42.
Alert.
6-man.
Trubisky will throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Let's go, boy. Bring it on. At their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more... And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I love my running.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Mike, 58, right there. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. 18. 58, boy, 58, Mike. Son. You let me dream. Hey, 58 is the money. 58 is the money. I got it. Son.
One last shot for Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that